We needed a mailbox for our new home, and I thought this cedar post would make it look really good. I didn't want to have to replace this mailbox post anytime soon, so I'm sealing it with a stain. What this does is it keeps moisture out away from the wood pores, and this post should last a long time. I shouldn't have to replace this post for hopefully 10 years. But this has been a really fun project, so I really wouldn't mind doing this again sometime soon. I really hated to stain this beautiful cedar, but this is what it came out to be after I put the stain on it. A little bit darker, but still really pretty, and it should last, like I said, for a very long time. This project may have looked better with a few lag bolts, but here I'm drilling some pilot holes. I had some 6-inch screws laying around, so that's what I chose to use for this project. I'm about to finish the cut right here with a hacksaw. This is the piece right here that the mailbox will actually sit on. If you notice here, I have some trouble getting these screws in. My drill battery was trying to die, and every T25 drill bit that I have is rounded off. So this was a lot harder than it should have been, but I eventually got it done. And finally, we're able to move on to the next step. I'm going to countersink 4 more screws, or toenail 4 more screws in here just for a little more support. I decided not to run a cross beam between these 2 posts. I really like this part of the project. I could start to see it all come together, and I knew my wife was going to love it. I'm going to run these last 2 screws in, and then we're going to be ready to put this post in the ground. And I'm going to have some pretty good help. I have to confess, most of the time I rush through these projects like this without involving my kids. But today we slowed down and we've done this project as a family. As with any homestead, there's still so many things left to do. And so I'm going to try to use this channel just to share with you guys as much of it as possible. With that being said, we consider the mailbox project a success.